Hi students, last time we saw the chapter 1 from our grammar land, countable and uncountable nouns. So quite number of you have sent your homework, appreciate you, and some of you have not sent the exercises. I expect everyone to do this, and we finished exercise A and B and C. After this, quantifying uncountable nouns we need to see. What do you mean by quantifying uncountable nouns? Like a kilo of rice, a spoonful of sugar. So we use the structure a cup of coffee, okay, a bunch of keys. So, quite often to quantify or measure uncountable nouns, even though it is uncountable nouns, in order to measure, like a cup of coffee, coffee alone cannot be countable noun. When you say a cup of coffee, then it can be counted 2 cups, 3 cups, like that. A kilo of rice alone cannot be countable noun, but when you say a kilo of rice, then it becomes a countable noun. So concrete uncountable nouns are a kilo of rice, a spoonful of sugar, a piece of chalk, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, and what else you can name them. An abstract uncountable nouns like a period of doubt, a state of calm, a degree of suspicion. These are all abstract nouns like doubt and calm, suspicion, and intelligence. These are all abstract, beautiful, and so on. When you use this abstract nouns, I mean, we want to use like countable, then a period of doubt, a state of calm, then a degree of suspicion we should use. Look at this exercise D. Choose the correct answers from the box to complete these sentences. A sheet of paper, a piece of advice, a silver of cake, a carton of juice, a carton of juice, a ray of sunshine, a grain of truth. There is not a grain of truth in what he is saying. He is a liar. That's what someone says. And second one, does filtered in through the window. It shone richly in the surrounding darkness of the room. It is something about light. Okay, so a ray of sunshine filtered in through the window. It shone richly in the surrounding darkness of the room. So a ray of sunshine would fit there. And Samantha gave me a dress that I'll never forget. It helped me get over my doubts and fear. So Samantha gave me a piece of advice that I'll never forget. That would be the correct answer. The fourth one, I need dash to write down all these numbers and address. So it is very easy. I need a sheet of paper to write down. Can I borrow from you, please? The fifth one, open dash and give me a glass. Would you? I feel so tired and thirsty. So here you cannot open a silver of cake. No. So to drink, someone is asking juice. So open a carton of juice and give me a glass, would you? I feel so tired and thirsty. Just give me this, please, a silver of cake. I shouldn't be taking any Sweets. A little bit you can give me a silver of cake. Because I should not take much cake. So there are words which are countable nouns but are uncountable when we use them in a generic or general sense. On the other hand, nouns like hope, education, fear, etc. are usually uncountable but can become countable depending on usage. For example, one and only hope, getting an education. There is a fear when you say like this, when you use like this, it becomes countable. Exercise number E. They read these pairs of sentences and note the highlighted word in each pair. Write C if it is uncountable and U if it is countable. First one you see. Could you slice this banana, please? This banana. So there's only one banana, so it can be countable now. So it is C. You should have some banana. Some. There is no number given, so it is uncountable. The same way, the visit to the theme park was an interesting experience. So it is a single experience becomes countable when you say she has adequate, enough ample experience for this position. That means it becomes uncountable. The idea of democracy is not new to us. The idea of democracy becomes I think countable, whereas India is a very complex and large democracy is a uncountable. A single idea of democracy, it's not idea of democracy, so it becomes countable. Here large democracy becomes uncountable. And here fourth one, it is important to cultivate the art of conversation. So it is actually art of conversation becomes countable. It was a fascinating conversation, so it becomes countable, and art of conversation becomes uncountable. He manages a small and flourishing business. It becomes countable. A small and flourishing business. Countable. His family have been in business for over 3 generations. This becomes uncountable. Okay, there is no singular form, any and nothing. So it becomes uncountable. Fine. So now here, identify the countable and uncountable nouns in this passage. Write them in the correct column in the table. In your book, you are going to do this. Also, write the determiners which have been used with the nouns. If no determiners are used, then put a cross. In the column, you see determiner like a, there, this, and the countable noun. Okay, fire, anything it can be counted. Uncountable noun. For example, yesterday at about 11 a.m. a fire broke out. So a determiner, countable, fire broke out in the city's only multi-storied supermarket. It was a busy hour. So A is determiner there, and hour is countable, and hundreds of people. And hundreds of people countable or uncountable. It depends on you, and you keep filling in the columns given. And if you have any doubts, we will discuss in our class. And this exercise, unlock the secret message. We'll see this. Take the following quiz and fill out the secret message with the letters that fall in the box. An uncountable noun that is liquid in form. We cannot live without it. It is water. Uncountable noun that is liquid in form, provided we cannot live without water. So water, water. Five blanks are given there. Iron, silver, and gold are examples of this noun, which can be both countable and uncountable. So we need to find that and fill it. So clues are given this side, left side, and right side. You need to fill with that particular word. This and exercise number F can be done by you. If there is any doubts, you can clarify with me. Thank you.